the Lakers' four-game winning streak, which started after they lost to the Grizzlies last time, it now ends as they lose to the Grizzlies yet again. 119 to 127 were the final scores. The Lakers were down at the half, 52 to 65. For player performances, Ja Morant, personally, I thought he had a bit of a quiet performance. 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 16 points. Desmond Bane, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 23 points. He had 13 in the first half. 5 out of 8 from downtown. Jarrett Jackson Jr., 12 rebounds, 1 assist, and 21 points. He had 14 in the first half. For the Lakers, LeBron James, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, and 35 points. He had 23 in the first half, 3 out of 4 from downtown. He had a great game, and he moved up to 7th spot on the all-time assists in NBA history. So well done to LeBron. Another record breaker there for him, and he's slowly moving up every ladder, it seems, this year in year 19. Go figure. Taylor Horton-Tucker, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 13 points. He's starting to find a rhythm, THT, in his shooting, in his performance, and I'm loving it. So hopefully he keeps it up for the rest of the season. Wayne Ellington off the bench, 1 rebound, 16 points, 4 out of 5 from downtown. Austin Reeves off the bench, 16 points. What a turnaround, because you saw players like Malik Monk, Avery Bradley, and Carmelo Anthony only having 7 points each in this game. And it was a bit of a shock to see that after last game when these players were absolutely on fire. The Grizzlies had a combined 80 points in that second quarter and third quarter put together, and they were all over the Lakers. But then in that fourth quarter, the Lakers outscored the Grizzlies 36-20. They went on a 21-0 run in pretty much the last 5 minutes of the game, and it was the energy that the bench brought to the game. It was players like Wayne Ellington. It was players like Austin Reeves really switching on, really turning the game around and giving the Grizzlies a scare, giving them a fright that the Lakers forced the Grizzlies to put their starters back on. Can you just, I can't believe that happened that in that 5 minutes, because it was absolutely electric. And just to see these players who don't really get a lot of game time, like Wayne Ellington, etc., put on a show like that, it was awesome. Turnovers, the Lakers had 12, the Grizzlies had 14. So that was good to see the Lakers, only 12, yes, better than 20, as we've seen in the past. For just a few pointers in this game, our defense was poor at times. It was too open, and it was too easy for the Grizzlies to get to the basket, to shoot wide open shots. And at times, mainly in that second, mainly in that third quarter, it did feel like the Lakers gave up. The Grizzlies are a fantastic team, and I thought the dagger was truly in our hearts, and they blew us out of the stadium. But just to see that turnaround, we were oh so close, and the comeback, well, unfortunately it fell short. Just a pointer, Dwight Howard, I believe he needed more game time in this game. He only played 9 minutes. He had 4 rebounds and 7 points. We needed size at times, because Jarrett Jackson Jr., he was just there all the time. Players were getting to the basket too easily, as I mentioned, getting in the paint, and we needed that size to get those rebounds, to, I guess, that little bit of aggression, that little bit of energy that Dwight always brings. And, the energy that was brought into the game was from Ellington and Reeves. So well done to those boys. It's unfortunate that we just lost it too little too late in the end, but Lakers, hopefully this isn't a big speed bump in our way, because we had that 4-game winning streak. So let's not let this, loss jeopardize the next few matches. Let's respond. Let's get the Kings on Thursday at 2 p.m. at the Golden One Centre. Show them who's boss, Lakers. Go Lakers! Right guys, if you like that recap and you want to see more of my content, remember to hit that thumbs up, like, comment, and hit that red button down there that says subscribe. Much appreciated. For more content, follow me on my Facebook page and also my Instagram page.